What's up, everyone? All right, so I'm going to do a brief recap here for today. This was a wild day. We had some really great action. I just finished giving my commentary to my live trading archive. I was recording while I was trading today, so that live trading archive is going to be uploaded for Warrior Pro students. And yeah, let's do a quick recap of OCEA. So this is a stock that first hit the scanners at around 803 this morning at $5.60. And I started trading it with my first entry at 608 and traded all the way up to, I don't know my best exit, but all the way up to this nice move at the open that we got up to a high of, I guess it was 950. We halted up, we halted down. It was choppy, it was dramatic. We double topped, we rejected. We came back up, tried again, and in the afternoon squeezed up over 10, up to 11. So overall, there was some good action. I traded it up until about 10 a.m. and that was it for me. That was enough to make 11,000, which was a great day. So first entry was on this 10-second pullback, getting in at about 608, adding at 6, and catching the first 1 minute candle to make a new high as it squeezed up to 790. I'll show you that on the 1 minute chart. It was a little, there was definitely some overhead resistance. It was a little choppy at points. I traded it well, but it was kind of choppy at points. So first 1 minute candle to make a new high right there. That's a bull flag, standard pattern. I trade that all the time. So for those that aren't familiar, I can show you. This is in strategies and scaling. This is part of chapter 8 on momentum trading. So first and second pullbacks, and this was certainly on a gap and go trade. So we got that first entry at 608, adding at 614. That gave the squeeze, I'll switch to the 1 minute chart, up to $7, which was awesome. It then did a pretty dramatic pullback, and at this point here, I thought it's a head and shoulders pattern. I think it's over. It's done. And it surprised me. It ripped back up to 733, 750. It consolidates and struggles around 750 for a while, bouncing between 711 and 750. Then it rips through 750 and rejects. And I thought, well, at that point, it's probably done. But man, even though it rejected again, it gave it another shot. And this thing came back up at 9 a.m., squeezed through 750, went up to 8, pulled back at 8, then went up to 820, 830, 840, 850, and into the open. We squeeze up here to 949. We flush down, dramatic, down to 824. Then we rip back up into a halt at 940. Then we open and halt down, selling off lower, and then we curl back up. Talk about dramatic. This stock definitely got our attention today. In fact, it traded nearly $500 million of volume. It was a high volume day. Total volume on this one was, let's see, 60 million shares. I mean, this was a pretty impressive day. And we might even have action tomorrow. It's certainly possible because it's holding at about $10. So I'm not going to go over every single trade because there were way too many to count. I traded my pants off today. I mean, I took a lot of trades. I was in the zone. It was flow state, buying dips, selling the rips, adding back, scaling in, scaling out. I did well. And my biggest position was 13,000 shares, although my average position was probably 5,000. So I didn't really size up in a big way. It felt a little too choppy. So like it was good, but it wasn't nearly as clean as it was back on the 23rd. And yet on the 23rd, I left so much money on the table by not trading it more aggressively. I wish I had traded it as aggressively on that day as I did today. But, I did trade well today. I can't really complain. It was certainly a good day. So that was the only stock I traded, OCEA. When I sat down at 7:45, UNCY was on the scanner. I wasn't interested in that one. Then OCEA hit, and it was all eyes on OCEA. I did see that you guys got some trades a little bit later on LUNR. This one squeezed up pretty nicely. I was still focused on, well, let's see, what time did it start squeezing up? It started squeezing up, what's going on here? Did I switch my time frame? It started squeezing up at, I guess, 9:45. The volume was a little light at the time. I wasn't really sure it was going to work. And anyways, left some money on the table. Because I didn't trade it at all, but held up pretty well. So yeah, we had some good action on that one. UNCY, that one just wasn't that interesting for me. But yeah, and overall market today, I didn't even look at the overall market, actually, come to think of it. Looks like it was a red day in the overall market, but green day for small cap traders, most likely. So grateful to be green, and we'll live to trade another day. I'll be back at it first thing tomorrow morning. We'll try to finish off the week here with a couple more green trades. So far, it's been a pretty good week. Hopefully I can hold it together and finish strong tomorrow. Warrior Pro members, you guys can look forward to this as a live trading archive getting uploaded. And I had a special class that I taught yesterday and another special class today. Those are getting uploaded as well, so you guys can enjoy that. And I'll be back at it first thing tomorrow morning. All right, hope you guys did well today, and I'll see you in the morning.